Hello and good morning, family. It's me again, Margaret. I'm back because I had an email request if I could do an overall general reading of the election energy on both sides, blue and red. So that's what I'm going to do for you. But I'm also going to add in the true crime deck. Okay. We'll pull some cards to see where the energy is. All right. So, Mr. T, red camp, I will use the Trump deck. And Harris blue team, I will use Prometheus deck. And then I'll do a 5-card spread over each side. And then I'll pull some true crime. And then we're going to throw in some tokens on top of that. All right. This is overall energy right now of the red team, Mr. T and his team. Where are their thought processes and energy right now moving into less than a week away from Check Your Box Day? What can you tell us about the overall energy of Mr. T's camp? Jen can hold the cards. Where are we at? 5-card spread. Mr. T. Here we go. Judgment. Remember, look at here. Judgment's gonna happen this day. Well, we'll see. Death card. Death is not a physical death. This is end of an old way and rebirth of a new way. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful Melania there. But this is about manifestation in the material. This is material wealth and being very focused on where this is going. All right. 9 of Wands. I believe this Mr. T camp's getting tired. They're holding the line, but it is wearing them down. It's got to be exhausting. 7 of Cups. They're looking at all the options of how things can go. Okay. All right. They're also, this could be an illusion card. So they're looking at maybe some false things going on. Okay. So this is overall red camp. Now we're going to do Harris camp. Blue team, if you're rooting for the blue team. It's fine by me, free will. You do you, boo. What is the overall energy of the Harris camp? How does the blue team feel right now? All right, what are they focused on? Pick the cards up. This mat's very sticky. It's meant to be that way, so that way it doesn't slide around. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they're hoping for a win here, a gift. All right, they are focused on financial too. This is material wealth, but they're hoping for a win. Queen of Wands, that is my Miss Harris card. All right, because she tries to show people that she's trustworthy. I'm sorry to tell them, the Wheel of Fortune and the fate is going to reverse. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. They're buying their time. They're watching things. They're juggling a lot right now. This is about timing. 9 of Swords. A lot of worry and anxiety here. Wonder why. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the True Crime deck. This is a big old deck here. Let me try to pick it up here without dropping it. All right, so this is a very large deck. So what I'm going to do is break it up so it's easier to shuffle. I can probably do it in 3 helpings here. Shuffle each one. And this is going to give me overall, I will place 2 cards over each of their campsite here on the cards. It'll give me a little overall energy. Maybe what they're watching for, what they're feeling. There's the first one. And the final one. This is from Mr. T. What can you tell us about Mr. T's camp? All right. I'm going to take them all. I'm going to try to do this. It's a lot without dropping them all over the floor, which I've been known to do. Mr. T's camp. All right, let's do this. I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to break it into 3 sections, just like I would do tarot. I'm going to move it off to the side. Still same deck. Here we go. So over judgment, secrets. They know some secrets. Yep, the mainstream. I think they know some secrets of how they're handling it, how they're going to handle it. Witnesses. Success. Okay, so they may be having some embedded people in the media right now. Now, we were told that they would take over the airways. Let's see. Propaganda. Fake news. All right, so they're trying to get a handle. There's not much you can do about it right now, but they want this stuff to go away. All right. Political warfare. It sure is. All right. You're watching a psyop right now. This is because we needed to wake up the masses, and I get it. Lots of meetings. Solar flare. Watch this energy. I think those are going on right now. Okay, that can affect it. I wonder if they're going to use this as a reason to block out the media. I don't know. Let's keep pulling. Assassination. Still worried about this. Or this. Because these could be distractions. Okay. All right. So you may hear about a couple of these coming out in the media. But it is a war. All right, let's move to Harris's camp. They've got, this is a lot of endorsement that she gets, right? But they're involved with this. Oh, she don't want to give up. She does not want to give that up. 3-letter agencies behind this, backing that camp. Oh, wow. Underground. They're really got some tough decisions ahead. They're really out of options right now. It's like, do I quit? Do I keep going? I don't think they're going to quit. They're not going to surrender. The backing of those 13 families. Okay, but this is also her ultimate goal. That camp wants that. You're watching a movie. Environmental hazard. This could be one of these smoke screens that I keep seeing. Okay, that they may want to look here, not there. Okay, to cover up a lot of different stuff that's going to come out. They may want to try to do some of those false flappy things. That way the world's distracted. But if the media is taken over and we get into the EBS stuff because of the military, I don't think it's going to work because nobody's really going to know about it unless you live there. All right, I'm going to do these tokens. I'm going to put 2 on each, and then we'll look them up. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, we have 3 on that. I won't take it off. Oh, 3 on that one. All right. I just work here. Interesting. He gets a yes, she gets a no. Oh boy. Okay. All right, guys. Those are our tokens. Now let's review them. Over this social media secrets, who's in control, what's not. We have some headphones here. Number 51. This is quiet out the noise. Turn off the social media. Yeah. Tired of the propagandas and stuff. So if you need to drown it out, absolutely do that. They highly recommend it. 111 is our Omega, eternal, the beginning and the end, first and the last. Well, hello, God. Yep. God's in control. We know that. This is his plan. All right. We have number 25. What is that? A teapot, kettle, coffee pot, whatever you want to call it. Number 25. Let's see. It says friendship, confiding with a loved one, comfort and joy. Now remember, this is the Trump team. So they're all sticking together. There's a lot of love and comfort there. This is also a reminder to you that all this propaganda stuff, remember, think joyous things. Turn off the yucky stuff, propaganda, and focus on the good stuff. There is a yes. There is no meaning other than she got a no, he got a yes on the same card. Position, so this tells me he's got the green light to move forward. We have number 2, the eyeball. What are we watching? Perception, awareness, spiritual perception. Okay. They know this is God's plan. Red team knows that they're doing God's work. Number 30 is a present. A present? Holiday, a surprise, gifted, or holiday. Surprise. Are we going to get a surprise? We have the sunglasses, number 27. And this is about disguise, hiding, playing it cool. And they are. They know that this is all a psyop. It is staged. It is a movie, and we have to live through it. Tired yet? I know. All right. Moving on, number 96 is the apple. Apple a day. Forbidden fruit. They have knowledge. Ooh, they know the secrets. And we know that they know. Okay. 105 is your angel. That's divinely protected. So God's showing up on his team a lot. 85 are the balloons. And this is about celebration, a life event. All right. So they know the overall truth of how this is going to go. All right. The bat is 89. And this is a reminder that the death and rebirth. We got the death card. So they're still emphasizing this old system has got to go away, including the media. All right. All this stuff is going to fall apart, but it's a rebirth. New beginnings, remember? All right. And we have number 15. 15. What is that thing? I don't think I've seen him before. The devil. Ugh. Yep. Trappings of the material world. Temptation, lower nature. That's who they're dealing with. Okay, trapping the devil. That's the whole plan. Okay. Are y'all enjoying the movie yet? All right. Camp Blue, Team Harris. If you are, fine. 133 is the open book. And that, distracted, something left unfinished, no closure. They really want to see this through, but there's a good possibility they know that it ain't going to happen, especially if it's all acting. 10 is the wheel. Now, we did get the Wheel of Fortune, remember, down here? All right. So 10, Turn of Fate and Destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune in Tarot. So that's still showing that energy is still staying here, that their fate is going to come out. And she gets that big no. 39 is the Hourglass. Timing. Time's running out. Getting down to the wire. Time is of the essence. Yes. The Star 17. Interesting. That is my galactic quantum. I do believe that their quantum is going to catch them, but let's see what it says. Okay, hope, enlightenment, and inspiration. Oh, they're hoping. Oh, they hoping all right that it's going to go off. But see, the bomb sits right beside of it. I don't think it's going to work out. Destruction. Tower moment. Unforeseen change. And that's right over that Wheel of Fortune card down there. Because of this. And all their secret squirrely stuff. All right, our little jack-o'-lantern. Halloween. We need to pay attention to tomorrow's energy on the 31st. This is a big day for them doing these things. Okay? These guys. Okay? Pay attention to that day to keep your little ones safe. 136 is the rocket ship. Space Force, Elon, are they worried about him? I know they are. Out of this world. Astronomy, astrology. They're even looking at astrology. We look at it, so does the dark side. But this tells me Space Force, they're being watched. They're watching all of them. That's why they're at a crossroads. They're going to pull out all the stops, but they know. They know they're being watched. All right. 63 is our little ghost. This is about skeletons. Yep, ghost of the past. Their skeletons are coming out of their closet. 131 is Atlas there. Is the weight of the world on their shoulders? Could it be? Yep, heavy responsibility, weight of the world. Well, so the blue team overall energy is they are quite worried. They're not going to cave, regardless. But we need to remember this card. It's all staged. They're playing their part. I'm not quitting. I will fight to the end. Okay? And the red team, Mr. T, they're well aware of how this is going to go. I love that God showed up so much up here. This is God's plan. They're doing their part by letting prophecy come in. All right? Let it happen. Okay, guys. So that is a little bit of a deep dive of where the energy is right now on both sides, blue and red in the United States. And I'll give it a couple of days. And if you'd like for me to deep dive this again to see if the energy changes, maybe we can do that in a couple of days. Or maybe I'll do it Monday, the day before Check Your Box. Okay? Maybe even on Tuesday. Oh, Check Your Box. We'll see. But if you'd like to do this, for me to do this again, see if Jen can talk. Joe Biden's coming out. Let me know in the comments. And if you don't care for this type of reading, that's okay too. That's all right. Anyway, that's the reading of overall energy on both sides. So use your own discernment. If it didn't sit right with you, that's okay. Regardless, have a blessed day and know that God loves you. So do I.